I've learned a lot of things about myself, hey boo, that I don't like about myself, during this quarantine. Has anybody ever been there? Like, what are some things you learned about yourself that you didn't know or you didn't realize during this quarantine? Hey, Aisha. Hey, y'all. What have you, some of the things you learned about yourself? I learned a lot of things about myself that I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, things I've learned about myself during this quarantine. I'm not as friendly as I thought I was. That's for sure. Like, I thought I was the most friendliest, kindest, warming person. But I mean, during this quarantine, I've been really, really moody. My attitude is all over the place. Just the mood swings. Sometimes I wake up and I just feel weird. Like, I don't feel like myself. Got to pray, got to catch that. You know what I'm saying? I notice I give people short answers. I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't want to text. Like, I just, nothing about that I went up on. You're not going to reach my telephone. I feel like my phone is just in the way. I'm starting to not like my phone. And my phone ain't nothing to do with it. It's just a device. I need to learn how to either cut it off or take a social media break or just, take a phone break in general and just walk away and give myself the mental space. You know what I'm saying? I'm in so many group texts. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 group texts, 3 group me's. And it's just like my phone is always going off. And it's just like, it's a lot of talk going on, but it ain't really nobody talking about anything. And being that I'm so short, it's just like I gotta call that under subjection. Like, y'all pray for your girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be short with people. That's not cool. I don't want to be moody or, that's not even me. That's why I know I got to go outside more, get some air, smell the air, taste the air. I got to do it. I have to do it because it's going to keep me sane and keep me from being moody and snappy and, keep my mind right. I got to do that along with prayer and meditation. I have to go outside and get some fresh air. I don't see how I still know people right now, they ain't never been outside. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it. No, sir. I can't do it. I just know that sometimes I just go like hours without responding to text. And when I do, it be one word answers. It'll be a like, it'll be a heart. It'll be little gifts, or I just won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got to do some work on myself because people are reaching out to me, caring for me, checking on me, making sure I'm okay. I can't be doing them like that. Y'all know what I'm saying? But, I got to realize that, I'm a recovering people pleaser. And I can't say yes to everything. And I can't be a part of everything as bad as I want to. I cannot give from an empty well. Some things I don't have, I can't give them away. And that's just real talk. So I'm just learning to take a step back. Like, I wake up in the morning. Sometimes the schools are closed now. And I know y'all parents know because y'all got to teach y'all kids. And I used to work at a school on the daytime. So in the morning, I don't even get up to like 12. Oh, that's the afternoon. I don't even get up to 12. 12:30, 1 o'clock every day, and I be late blogging and posting. It's really starting to affect me. I got to get back on the schedule. Y'all feel me? I'm just saying. I could sit in the room all day and just look at the wall and my mind just go round and round and round. It's a thin line between imagination and an illusion. And it go hand in hand. I'm not lying. It's just my imagination running away with me. It be gone. Like, it be gone. It's like when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall and in the back of my mind and hear my conscience call. That's how I be feeling when I be in my room, like daydreaming. And somebody call my name, be like, Peach, I be like, huh? Did somebody say something? I'm in my own world. I need to just become more proactive, run, jog, walk, or something. My body needs to do something because it's like, I ain't doing that. I just feel like I just need to do a little bit more, y'all. I mean, is anybody feeling like that during the quarantine besides going to work? When you in the house, I know a lot of people doing their workouts at home, but it's not the same. It's nothing like being in the gym. It's nothing like that, like being around all the ellipticals and on the weight, lifting weights, doing your cardio, dancing the Zumba. It's nothing like that. And even though we're doing the virtual, it's like not the same as being in an environment. You know what I'm saying? Same thing Wally said. It's just not the same. I mean, I get it. We got to do everything virtual now, but it's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? And all having all this time to ourselves is realizing that I have no more excuses for not getting nothing done. Have nothing but time to make the life that I want a reality. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some prayer behind those words. You know what I'm saying? Action. Gotta put some action. I don't even know if I said that right. Gotta put some action behind that. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 18:21 says the tongue has power of life and death. What's up, Rudy? Where you been? Where you been? The tongue got power, so we gotta watch what we say. You ever talk to somebody like, how you doing, girl? I'm tired, I don't feel good, on. You gotta cut it right there. Like, today is going to be a good day. Something great is going to happen. It's going to be jumping today. Even if ain't nothing going to happen, something great going to happen in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where all this like in your mind. You got to know. No prayer, no power. I definitely feel the difference when I wake up in the morning and I don't do anything. Like, if I don't pray, I don't meditate, I don't set the tone in my mind for the day, I be all over the place and I be feeling so exhausted. No lie. No lie. But that is mandatory, especially if you believe. We got to pray. You got to pray to set your tone for the day. You know what I'm saying? You got to pray. Another thing I'm learning is that in this time, I'm slow to receive, because a lot of people are affected in this pandemic, but we're just starting to get into phase one, so the economy coming back slowly. But, a lot of people have been given to me, and I have a hard time receiving, because I don't like people to do things for me, and I learned that about myself as well. You know what I'm saying? Anybody like that but me? I don't like nobody doing nothing for me. Like, I could do it myself, because something in my mind made me think like, are they sincere or do they have motives? Or you know how sometimes you cool with somebody, then you ain't cool with nobody no more, and then you hear like, I did this and I did that. It's like, I don't want that to be me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want that to be me. It's like, I feel like all the women who independent, throw your hands up. But that's not the right song to sing, because we need each other in the world. And if somebody want to bless you, let them. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my friend the other day. She was like, Peach, I got some money for you. I was like, I don't want your money. I don't need it. And I really didn't need it at the time, but it was nothing wrong with taking her money. She set it aside for me. She gonna give it to me. She was like, Peach, you better stop blocking your blessings. And I was like, you know what? You right. You right. If somebody want to bless you, let them bless you. Receive it. Like, I struggle with that so much. And then it's like in this season, that's all that's been happening to me. My friends, my family, they all just pouring into me. And it's just like, I'm struggling to receive. I'm struggling. It's hard because at this time, I really can't get nothing back. And that's not the point, but it's just like, just sitting in the receiving seat is pretty, it's a new experience for me, but it's helping me grow, and it's just showing me that God is real, and, people love you. For sure, for sure. I mean, y'all can share some of y'all experience. What do y'all think? Do y'all have problems receiving things from people? Especially if it's no reason. Like, you ever seen a movie Joanna, man? Like, some flowers just because it's Wednesday. Somebody give you something just because you're on there, man. It's like amazing. It amazes me because my pride and my ego don't like being vulnerable. And sometimes I just be like, nah, you ain't have to do that. But it's like, nah, I'm not turning down no more gifts and no more money. Amen. Praise the Lord. For real. I'm just used to being a person that's just giving. And God is just using people to show me. And it's so good. We are a family like a giant tree reaching out towards the sky. That's how I feel when people give to me. But anyway, Luke 6:38 said, give and it shall be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and runneth over. Men shall give unto your bosom. And I'm experiencing that. That's totally real. Y'all know what I'm saying? For real? I ain't got that much to say. I got one riddle for the night. Y'all ready? Here it is. Riddle me this. What is the greatest pleasure of all? It comes from above and it can come from afar. Y'all know? I'm almost done. It's love and happiness is love. You know what I'm saying? And we all need love. And this time, share some love with somebody today. I mean, even if it's a kind word, we can't hug each other or high five each other, but text, call, FaceTime, instant messenger. All you can do is show somebody some love, because love can change somebody's day. It could save somebody's life. I've been watching all these videos on Instagram about people just sharing their stories, and it's what Transparent Tuesday. I've been reading all the stories about people just telling their stories, and it just touched my soul because everybody got a testimony. Like, and it's some powerful stuff. It's some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know what anybody's going through. You know what I'm saying? Just show somebody some love. That's all I got to say. You know, let's show people love today. Y'all feel me? Another thing I realized during this quarantine is, in all this quarantine, all this mess, people still playing around. Like, people are still playing games. People actually, like, people play a little too much. I don't notice it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they walk all the way down the street all day playing. All day playing. You know what I'm saying? You think he playing about his money? You know what my mama say? Know what your mama say? No, I'm just joking. But people do play too much. I was driving in my car with my nephew the other day, right? You know, and this guy was like flagging my car down. He was like, hey, shawty, hey, just all out the window on the passenger side, scrub. But on the passenger side, just like, hey, shawty, go to the gas station. Like, bro, you know it's coronavirus out here. I'm not meeting you at no gas station so you can get my phone number. And I got my nephew in the car. Like, you just don't talk to no lady like that. You buck wild. You feel me? Buck wild. I had to pass that joint. Like, he was just too wild for me. Like, y'all just, you know, in the hood, they don't care about no coronavirus. I ain't lying. They do not care. They don't care. It just is crazy. But one more thing I realized about myself during this time, and I'm just self-reflecting, you know, if you want to share, feel free, you know, like, love, share. If you want to share, that's cool. But I rush, you know, and how many of us are guilty of rushing things? You know what I'm saying? Rush. Try to rush through life. We try to do everything fast. We want it hot and ready like Little Caesar's pizza. You know what I'm saying? And doing all that, you mess things up. Because you don't give it time to manifest. The process of manifestation needs to be, you know, at a pace. It needs to be slow. It don't need to rush. And it's like, I got to learn how to not rush because I just want everything fast. I have all these big ideas. My mind don't match my pockets, don't match my ass. And it's like, I got to take my time. Baby steps, one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? So I have to tell myself every day, and I'm telling you, don't rush anything. Everything will happen when it's time. Just take your time. In God's time, things will happen. You know what I'm saying? See, the message wasn't even long tonight, was it? Y'all thought I was going to talk y'all head off. I can't do that. It's too late. But anyway, I wrote a poem for y'all earlier today. Like to hear, here it go. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. Okay. And a status that I seen, matter of fact, a quote that I seen inspired this because, you know, and I think I shared it on Facebook. It was like, don't let your ice cream cone melt counting somebody else's sprinkles. And that touched me because sometimes we're so busy looking at, especially with Instagram and Facebook and TV, all the things somebody else have. And, you know, you compare yourself to them. And it's like, no, you got your own journey. You know, you have your own life. You have your own process. You know, and you got your own divine plan that we receive from our creator. So, you know, you just got to walk your walk. You know what I'm saying? Don't really look at what everybody else is doing. You unique, you special, you brilliant in your own way. You know what I'm saying? Goes a little something like this. Y'all ready? It say, a star is born. One day, the light cracked the sky. Then God spoke and you opened your eye. You know you're a king, so don't doubt it. Yeah, you're a queen and let the world shout it. So walk in your uniqueness. Don't be scared, just breathe. Because our Father in heaven has all that you need. It's a work on earth that only you can do. A star was born and that star was you.